It's beginning to look like spring in our small front garden. And although this garden is pretty small, it actually has a whole lot of diversity and some interesting lessons to learn. So the main component of this garden right now is this Symphyiotrichum, American aster. This is actually a potentially undescribed species or hybrid that John Keyes is studying, and it's very common in the Starkville area. It's got pretty white flowers and takes over. So I'm going to be pulling a lot of this year. We have this right here, gray-headed coneflower. His little shooting star-like yellow flowers. They're very pretty in summer and then reblooms in fall. And we also have this little white form violet. I'm not sure which species of violet this is, but it does make a lovely ground cover. And you can see most of the things in this garden kind of function as ground cover during the winter and spring, even though some of them do spring up and bloom and get taller in the summer. Now this garden does have a mixture of native and non-native species. This is the non-native lemon balm. The other non-native species that we have here are hostas, which the deer fortunately leave alone, zinnias, and 4 o'clocks, and those latter two are not out right now. But another component of this garden that I really like are the sedges. So this right here is Carex meadii, and over there we have a bunch of Carex flacosperma. And Carex are grass-like plants, and in this case, these are kind of have a waxy color to them, waxy blue color. Grow great in the shade. They can handle sun well as well. So they're just a phenomenal plant to have around. And we also have some non-native sedum here. That's pretty much the only other non-native plant that we have. And then got a bunch of other different plants like this Eurobia hemispherica, which will have blue flowers in fall. We have Coreopsis, mountain mint. We have some Shamrock oxalis for some nice foliage color. We have more violets. We got some purple dead nettle that's growing up in here, another non-native, but I leave this one, just pull it where I need to. We got some echinacea. They'll have some beautiful purple and pink blooms in summer. We have some prairie celestial, Hemistylus geminiflora. This is just a phenomenal plant that I've got no idea why it isn't in gardens everywhere. It has very unique flowers that are blue. We also have swamp sunflower. These get fairly tall and bloom in fall. We have coralberry, which is a wonderful little shrub, coral colored berries, as the name would suggest. We have several species of Hypericum. This one right here is the taller one, and then we've got the dwarf Hypericum somewhere around here. It might not have emerged yet, but it has yellow flowers in summer. And that's probably about half of the species that I've just named that we have here, because we've got a lot of other ones like this Oronoglossum, and we have blue-eyed grass and self-heal and Cherokee sedge. We could keep on naming more and more things. And the one regret I have for this garden is that there's not really a pattern to it. Everything's kind of just spread out. Gardens usually work better when you have things more clumped together so that when they bloom, they have a larger effect. But for a little garden that I haven't put much work into, I basically just come out here a few times over the past year and planted and weeded. It's done very well. I've been very happy with it.